temperature in the Volkswagen Bus is -6. I'm freezing my balls off. It's so cold. But my family's warm. They've all got several layers of blankets on them, so that's good. As long as they're comfortable, that's all I care about. But we're going down the hill. We've got about, I don't know, an hour, 45 minutes left. So far, so good. Everything is looking fantastic. I didn't check the heater before we left. It does not work. So here we are on our adventure, on our journey. Let's just keep it on. So we made it on the hill a little bit. It's like now like 8 degrees. It's actually a lot warmer than that now. We're starting to get down into the at least 4,000 elevation as opposed to the 7,000 elevation that we came from. But everything's going well. The car's a little fumey, so we have to leave the windows open, which makes the cold that much better. But she keeps on going. Everything keeps doing what it's doing. It sounds like a lawnmower in the back of it, but that's the beautiful engineering of Volkswagens. It's just 4 lawnmowers. No, it's really good. It's climbing hills decently, and like it takes less than a day to climb a hill, but it's not bad. I have a Land Cruiser diesel. This is doing better than that. So we just filled up the gas station in Camp Verde, Arizona, because we weren't getting low or anything, but the fuel in this car's been here for like 8 years probably. So I filled it up a couple times since moving it from the store that I purchased it from, and I just don't want to suck up any of the old fuel or junk. So I think now we're probably good. We're probably got a pretty clean fuel tank with pretty new fuel. So I'm gonna leave this gas station and get back on the road. This hill sucks. It's one of the worst hills going down in Phoenix from Flagstaff, Arizona. And this thing is kicking butt. It's doing freaking awesome. I'm loving it. But I did not expect this thing to really climb this hill as well as it does. So, pleasantly surprised. Paint me pleasantly surprised. Because this is ridiculous. The only issue is I come to these trucks and I really can't kill speed. Because if I do, I can't get back up to speed. So I got like a truck coming up right now, and I got a couple cars coming up on my left. So it's going to be tough to, going to have to hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. Slowing down. I'm slowing down. So now we'll see how it catches speed back up. Rocket. She's going up, man. I mean, we're still climbing, and she's getting up there, and I'm not really pushing her that hard. So the car made it down to Phoenix wonderfully, beautifully, amazingly. I just finished changing the oil and getting the zinc additive in. We're gonna do a walk around now, so you can see exactly what I've done, exactly what I've finished, why it took so long. But I'm super excited. It looks so good. The only issue is the glue I'm trying to use to do the edges isn't working perfectly, so I'm going to figure something else out, but right now it looks fantastic. So as you can see, even the lime green grill that I have right there is wrapped. So once you pull it off, the green's not there anymore. I didn't paint anything on the car, which is nice, because that means that when someone wants to redo it, they're not dealing with my paint job. Everything peels off, everything will come off. But look at that. I think it's super, super cool. That's just my opinion. Went with the larger VW emblem on the side, just over the stickers. I just think it just pulls out the green. I think the green's just a nice accent. Kind of breaks the monotony of all the stickers. But did the same thing on the rear
with that green racing stripe just on the one side, just off-centered. Plus it adds like 60 horsepower, so this thing's a screamer now. But there it is. So tonight we're going to go to a car show that's local here, bring the Volkswagen, go talk to people about their cars and their passions and what they have. But yeah, we'll see you there. Mission's complete. We made it to the car show. The car made it here just fine. It's sitting over there kind of lonely by itself, but people are taking all kinds of pictures by it. But if you don't belong to a club, you actually cannot be inside where all the other cars are. So I do not officially belong to a club, so she's sitting by herself, and that's where she should be because she's a beacon all her own. As you can see, I put the eyes up and I've got my guard baby on duty. Don't touch it. Why don't we touch it? Do we not touch the cars that people are looking at? But you touched it. All right, come on. Is this R yours?
Yeah.
Is it an actual R?
Yeah, it's number 118.
Wow.
Modified.
Oh my goodness. What a beautiful car. You see so many people try to reproduce these things, they don't have any true versions of them, there were so few made. Wrapping it up here, I saw a lot of cool cars, talked to a lot of cool people about their passions and what they're building. Very, very cool stuff. A lot of people standing around my car right now, so I have to walk to it and get going, because we're actually going to go on a date, and I'm going to go see Ford versus Ferrari, so more car stuff, so I'm super excited. So while we're making this video, we realized we never told you that we were headed home. So this is where I tell you, hey, we're going to head home, and then this happened. So the car did awesome until the last hour of the trip, and now it won't start. So I think the starter solenoid or something is up with it. So my wife and my son are going to push the car.
I popped the clutch. So let's see if that works, or else we're stuck in Camp Verde for tonight. It's tape, but.
Go, no.
Didn't start.
Didn't work.
I think a couple seconds to do that again. No, that didn't work.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay.
Okay, let go. Ooh, ooh. Go, 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 go. Woo. Good job, Nevin.
Alright, get up early, let's go. Let's install.
Whoa. That is why you should always have a teenager with you at all times.
Yeah, to push cars.
Absolutely.
Car almost took me out.
Wow.
Goodness.
People can't drive either.
So we made it back to Flagstaff in one piece. The car made it in one piece. Everything's good. Everything's golden. And to celebrate, we're getting pizza because it's my cheat day. So that being said, I'm gonna have some pizza. You keep turning heads every day. Have a good